And welcome back, Interior Alaska. Mike Fussell here with your latest local action. There's a lot going on this weekend, but up first, runners hit the pavement for the Santa Claus Half Marathon earlier today in North Pole. Participants got to it early this morning with 8 and 9 a.m. start times. The course was 13.1 miles and considered to be relatively flat and fast. It's also part of the Usabelli running series. This is the 22nd year the race has been put on. It started and finished at North Pole High School. Matthew Daugherty crossed the finish line first with a time of 1 hour, 22 minutes and 30 seconds. Kevin Bennett was not far behind, finishing just about 45 seconds that is, after him. And Davia Flaherty came in on top for the women. Overall Santa Claus Half Marathon champion Daugherty says it took a while for him to get to the front of the pack.
Yeah, I think he was leading it really the whole race until the last 3 miles, and then I picked it up a little bit, and he hung with me and just kind of kept going and going until the end. So it was a good race, good fun.
And the Alaska International Senior Games are now underway. Opening ceremonies kicked things off last night at Pioneer Park, but it's all about the action now. Day one features everything from horseshoes, as you see right here, to co-ed ice hockey. The games began in 2013, but this year they will be more than a week long, lasting until Sunday the 16th. Men and women from around the world must be 50 or older to take part in the fun, and some results are already in for men's and women's horseshoes. Jim Kavanaugh took the gold in the men's 75 to 79 division, and Dave Watson grabbed the #1 spot for the 80 to 84 group. And Rachel Thomas, she took first for the 85 to 89-year-old women. We'll have more on the Alaska International Senior Games throughout the week. And local high school football teams got a taste of opposition for the first time of the season last night. A jamboree was held at the turf fields here in town, where squads from Lathrop, West Valley, Eielson, Monroe, and North Pole went head-to-head. Teams played modified games that eliminated full contact tackling, protected quarterbacks, but allowed players to understand the motions of the game. Each group got multiple matchups under their belt, allowing them to fine-tune plays and execution against teams they'll see shortly in the regular season. That action all starts next weekend, opening Friday night as Eielson Ravens host the Thunder Mountain at home. But yesterday, it was all about getting ready.
It's great being out with the team and working together. We're still working, trying to get the defense to perfection, the offense to perfection, and it feels good hitting other teams.
They've progressively gotten better all day, and our offense, we've seen a little bit of defense against us, but not much. Today's been great. We've improved. We've got our second string guys in to play some of the JV kids. Otherwise, they wouldn't be playing much. So it's worked out real well.
And now that the Tanana Valley State Fair is kicked off, a lot more sports action is available to check out here in the interior. The fair will feature several unique contests of athletic prowess. A rodeo is set for tomorrow afternoon at the Sunrise Arena. Throughout the week, you can catch freight dog pulling, where some of man's best friends will try to pull as many pounds as possible on sleds and other devices. The Far North Jumpers, a competitive jump rope team based out of Fairbanks, will also be teaching people how to skip rope. The fair lasts until Sunday, August 16th, so there's still some time to catch the action. And that about brings us to the buzzer for sports tonight. Katie Looper has your full weather forecast coming up next. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you next weekend.